the former Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Godsday Orubebe, and former Director of Finance in the defunct President Goodluck Jonathan's campaign organization, Ngozi Olejeme, have secretly dumped their party, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, for the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, our top source has learned. The defection of the two former top government officials who hail from Delta State and were visible loyalists of Jonathan during his administration, according to sources, was done in secret and yet to be formally brought to the public. Orubebe, who gained international attention during Nigeria's 2015 presidential election when he interrupted the collation of votes in Abuja by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, was accused by the Code of Conduct Tribunal CCT of false declaration of assets and taking 70 million naira bribe. This was followed by a summons for his possible arraignment in Abuja. Orubebe in 2015 faced 4 counts of false declaration of assets, soliciting a bribe and accepting a bribe. It was alleged that on 2 occasions Orubebe provided fabricated records of his financial assets to the authorities. The High Court in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Jabi, Abuja, in 2021 ordered the remand of Ngozi Olejeme, former chairman of the board of the Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund, NSITF, in the detention of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, over alleged 3 billion naira fraud. Justice Mariam Hassan Aliyu gave the order after Olejeme was arraigned on 9 counts in which she was accused of abusing her office, receiving bribes, awarding contracts without due process, among others. Speaking on condition of anonymity, an executive member of the newly inaugurated Delta State APC told our top source about the secret defection. Yes, it's true that the former Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Elder Godsday Orubebe, and the former Director of Finance in the defunct President Goodluck Jonathan's campaign organization and former chairman of the board of the Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund, NSITF, Ngozi Olejeme, have secretly defected from their party, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, to our All Progressive Congress, APC. You know, Olejeme is facing serious 3 billion naira corruption charges filed by the EFCC, and of course, Orubebe is not also left out. We all know about his case with the Code of Conduct Tribunal CCT for alleged false declaration of assets and taking 70 million naira bribe. You know, once you join APC, all your sins are forgiven. Though you will not be immediately left off the hook, you will get a soft landing. Anyway, Orubebe and Olejeme's defection is no longer Anyway, Orubebe and Olejeme's defection is no longer a secret, because check yesterday's Friday's Vanguard newspaper. Both of them were among our APC leaders in the state that signed the congratulatory message to our newly inaugurated chairman of Delta State APC, Omene Sobotie, in Abuja. So both of them are our new members. They have joined hands with the party to flush out the PDP from the state in 2023, the source boasted. The APC in Tuomo Ward 3 in the Brutu local government area of the state had in 2019, in a joint statement by its chairman, secretary and leader, Warambi Edunyabo Ofumu Welpa and Perez Oloye, respectively, disclosed that they had it on good authority that the former Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Orubebe, who is from Tuomo Ward 3, was plotting to defect to the APC from the PDP and vowed to resist it. Ironically, Omene Sobotie, a former PDP chieftain in Delta State and now the state chairman of the APC, had in 2015 called for the immediate arrest and prosecution of Orubebe over his attempt to disrupt the compilation of results of the 2015 presidential election in Abuja. When contacted for comment, Orubebe simply said fake news. Also, efforts by at all sorts to reach the former director of finance in the defunct President Goodluck Jonathan's campaign organization, Olejeme, for comment were not successful as her mobile line was not reachable. My viewers at home, what's your take, what's your reaction to this as ex-President Goodluck Jonathan's Minister Orubebe campaign director Olejeme secretly dumped PDP for APC? Please drop your reaction in the comment section. And like we said, Orubebe gained international attention during Nigeria's 2015 presidential election when he interrupted the collation of votes in Abuja. All right, we'll be going straight to the comment section at the moment to do justice to your reactions. All right, please do it to drop your own comment on the reaction box so that your voice will be held, your voice can be held and clear around the world. Okay, the first reaction here is from Pastor Ampaign Rogo, which says politicians are always like that. They are looking for the best favorable place to get more money for themselves. That according to Pastor Ampaign Rogo. Then Omalaja Edun also commented saying hungry politicians. Says hungry politicians. Then in the next reaction, okay, Isaac David did reply to Omalaja Edun comment which says not hungry please think deep. Not hungry please think deep. Then +23408023337 rest as starter drop a reaction saying you didn't mention that Orubebe is a bold and clean man. His types are needed in positions of trust. God will continue to guide him. Okay, that's according to phone number +23408023337 rest as star like I said earlier. Then Bubu Yaman did reply to this last comment, which says Orubebe, one of the highest corrupt politicians in Nigeria, to fear. Okay, that's according to Bubu Yaman. Then Equator also dropped a reply to phone number +23408023337 comment, which says Orubebe is clean. No wonder he clean funds meant to build the east-west road. Then more 3 replies, and then the next is from Let Love Lead, reacting to Bubu Yama comment, which says mention one thing that he stole from the government when he was a minister. You guys just like to spoil someone's name here. And this all can take for now. Thanks and God bless. Ensure you subscribe to our channel. Make this report very right. Spread the report to other news platforms, and bye for now.